Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually something that I debated gatekeeping, which is totally not my forte, and it is not something that I preach across any of my social media platforms. So you know that this is a valuable piece of information if you follow me already. Do you want to take the best possible photos of your tattoos? Do you want your tattoos to go from looking like this to this? Because it's not hard, but it is frustrating and confusing until you know this one trick. Now, no matter what you do, you're gonna get glare on your tattoos because if you're using a light setup like I'm using, I use a Lume Cube light, or you're using ring lights or whatever, even if you take them outside, there's gonna be a glare on part of that tattoo. And no matter what you do in post as far as editing, it's not gonna go away. And as you saw from those photos, it looks 10 times better if you use a CPL filter. So these are not very expensive, maybe $30. The one that I bought clips directly to your phone. So this is what it looks like, and it has a lens cap on it, and it just has a little clip for your phone. And so when you go to take your photo of your tattoo, all you need to do is clip this over the camera lenses. Legit, that's all you need to do. From here, your photos are automatically going to be better. I always go into post and I just do a little bit of contrast depending on like the lighting within the room and how bright everything is, maybe a little saturation so that the skin tones look correct. Just very, very basic minor editing to the photo, but legit, this is a game changer. If you go check out my Instagram page, it's linked in my bio, but if you were to go check out my Instagram page for my studio and scroll only like 4 photos back, you will see all the photos where I did not have this CPL filter, and the photos just aren't as good. Now, if you don't know what a CPL filter is, it's similar to an ND filter. Now, if you don't know what an ND filter is, it cuts out stops of light. If you don't know what an f-stop is, then we'll just stop right here and we'll just continue to talk about the CPL filter, because they are different in the sense that because the ND filter cuts stops of light, it basically just doesn't allow as much light to come into the sensor of the camera. Whereas a CPL filter absorbs and transmits polarized light. And all that this does is reduce reflections, improve color saturation. So if you take a photo of water or through a window or with a sky in the background, instead of the sky just being white or you getting a reflection of the window, now you're seeing through the window and you're actually seeing the clouds in the sky or the blue in the sky instead of it just being kind of blown out and white. So yeah, all this is a polarizing filter that will 100% reduce the glare, and you can use it for photos or video. It really doesn't matter because it's just over the lens and it's just affecting the way that the light is reaching the sensor of your camera.